Those tourists thought tying someone to a pole and cracking jokes would make them internet legends. They laughed until they heard heavy footsteps and a voice that sent chills down their spines. A moment ago, they were running the show, but now the rules had changed. What happened next? Well, let's start from the beginning. At the bustling intersection of Main and Sunset in Los Angeles, the scene was alive with noise and color. Cars honked, street vendors hollered, and a mishmash of smells. Greasy hot dogs and designer cologne filled the air. Amid this chaos stood Marcus Green, a 34-year-old African-American veteran now working private security. His posture was so sharp it could have been on a recruitment poster, and his unshakable calm drew attention. Marcus's assignment: guard the entrance of the luxurious Excelsior Hotel, where the British ambassador was staying. Dressed in a spotless black uniform, he radiated authority. Some passers-by even joked, "Is he one of those royal guards from London?" Tourists swarmed the area, snapping selfies with the gold-plated gates as their backdrop. Some mimicked Marcus's rigid stance, testing his composure with exaggerated salutes or silly faces. He didn't budge. Years of military service had trained him to withstand far worse. Then they showed up, 4 young tourists oozing entitlement and a thirst for online clout. Ethan, the self-assured leader, had a grin that screamed trouble. His girlfriend, Sophia, clutched her phone like it was a lifeline, already filming their antics. Tagging along were Liam, the hype man, and Noah, the wild card, who took every joke one step too far. Ethan's eyes locked on Marcus. "Yo, let's see what this guy does if we mess with him. Bet he's one of those never-break character dudes. Robot vibes," Sophia added, angling her phone for the best shot. "Let's go viral." Ethan strutted up to Marcus, waving a hand in front of his face. "Hello, Earth to Statue guy?" No response. Ethan leaned in closer, crossing his eyes and sticking out his tongue. Marcus stood firm, his expression carved from stone. Liam joined in, snapping his fingers near Marcus's nose. "Man, he's like a wax figure or something," Sophia giggled, zooming in on Marcus's face. "This is perfect. People are going to eat this up." Noah, the boldest of the group, spotted a coil of rope left by stagehands. A grin spread across his face. "Guys, hear me out. What if we tied him up? Like, just for fun?" "Bro, that's nuts," Ethan said, but his smirk betrayed his approval. "Let's do it." Sophia hesitated. Are we sure this isn't too much?" "Come on, he's not going to do anything," Noah replied, already grabbing the rope. Marcus's jaw tightened as they approached. They looped the rope around his arms, pulling it snug against the metal pole he'd been standing by. The crowd gasped. Some laughed nervously. Others whispered in concern. One bystander shouted, "Hey, leave the guy alone!" But no one stepped in. "It's just a prank, old man," Ethan shot back. "Relax." Marcus's training kept him still, though his muscles were tense beneath the uniform. His contract demanded restraint unless there was a direct threat to him or his client. So he stood there, bound and humiliated, as Sophia leaned in with her phone. "You're famous now," she teased, her camera inches from his face. "Smile for the followers." Ethan doubled over laughing. "Statue guy's gonna go viral. Best content of the year, what?" What no one noticed was the subtle tilt of Marcus's head. The small gesture activated a silent alert to his earpiece.